It's a beautiful day here at the Laker Turf, which means it's a great day for some Lakers women's soccer as the Oswego State Lakers will face off with Houghton College Highlanders. And welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to WTOP-10's coverage of Oswego State women's soccer alongside Jack Joanitis. I am Brian Rudman on the call today. And for the Lakers, it was not the start to the season they wanted yesterday as they fell 2-0 to the University of Rochester at home in a game where the Lakers just simply got outplayed. Jack, what do they need to do today to turn things around?
Well, the Oswego Lakers need to play a bit better and a bit more focused today.
All right, now moving on to the Houghton Highlanders. It was a similar story as they fell to Geneseo 3-1 last night in a game which was very one-sided, a lot of shots for Geneseo, not many for Houghton. But moving to the starting lineups today, a big change for the Oswego State Lakers is in defense. As yesterday, senior Rachel DeCoco went down with an injury in the second half, had to get carted off the field, and she's a big piece to this Lakers defense. She started all 17 games last year for the Lakers, led all field players in minutes with 1581, and today her replacement is a freshman, Fallon Lewis Ellison, in defense. What does she have to do to fill those big shoes of Rachel DeCoco?
So what she needs to do is she needs to step up like DeCoco did.
All right, as we're getting ready to get set here, it'll be Oswego in the green, Houghton in the purple, as we get set for kickoff here from the Laker Turf. And we are underway as it's played back into the defense. And here's Ellison right away getting a bit of the action up to Lindsey Roth on the sideline. Houghton takes possession, playing it back to number 13, Alexa Hogue, as Oswego wins back possession, moving upfield. Oswego now bring up the ball down the far sideline, looking to play it into the middle here. Headed towards the middle, play it in, but cleared out by Houghton. Oswego tried to remain in possession, and they do. Back to the defense. Played over to Ellison. Trying to look for something upfield. Up the sideline to Roth. Down into the corner. Houghton back in possession. Oswego wins it back. Back to Roth. Looking to play one into the middle. She does, but defended well. That's Romig for Houghton, and they're going to clear it out. Oswego's throwing down on the far corner.
Yeah.
Throw in deflected again. Back to Roth. Tried to play it in. Houghton cuts it off, trying to clear. Could not do it, though. Perry back to Ellison. Ellison looking to play one in. Tries to play a through ball, but it'll roll out of bounds for a goal kick. And it'll be Houghton's ball now on the goal kick. Romig, the junior defenseman, will take it. Played upfield on the ground. Oswego back in possession. Up the field. Far side. Riordan trying to win back the ball for Oswego, but it's going to get cleared. Oswego's throw-in. And bounces out on the throw-in. Short hopped. Houghton ball played into
Oswego
Hogue.
gets it.
Oswego's ball now. Tried to play a through ball, but stopped by Houghton. Tried to clear. Oswego dominating possession early, keeping it in the Houghton side of the field. And Houghton's going to clear it out of there. That right there was Mackenzie Marty. And the throw-in goes off the Houghton player. Oswego back in possession. Played back to Roth. Tried to play it on to Ellison. Race for the ball. Oh, a big hit there.
Big hit.
Big hit there. Ellison making her presence felt. Looks like it'll be a free kick for Houghton. It'll be Alexis Steele taking it for Houghton. They're going to try and clear it upfield and get it out of their side of the field. But it goes right back to Oswego. Ellison in possession. Knocked out of bounds by Sierra Nito. Takes the throw off of the Houghton defender. Oswego remains in possession on the throw. It'll be Ellison again. Played in to Riordan. Riordan battling for the ball, back to Ellison. Played upfield to Roth, but mishandled. And it'll be Alex Steele in possession. But Roth gets it back. Houghton now in possession. Houghton trying to find some space. Plays it into the middle to Alexis Hoag. Oswego applying pressure. And
Oswego has it.
Played into the middle. Now to the outside. Oswego looking for a cross. Roth trying to find space to cross it. She cannot, as it's out of bounds for a goal kick. Jack, what are you seeing early from the Oswego Lakers?
I'm seeing a lot of about them getting the ball quickly, so which is a very good sign early.
Yeah, Oswego definitely in possession of the ball, forcing the issue here, trying to get on the board early. So they were held scoreless in their opener last night. It'll be Romig for Houghton taking the goal kick. Played upfield, but Oswego wins it right back. Oswego now in possession on the far sideline, looking for another cross. Played into the middle, but cleared out by Houghton. Houghton now looking for a counterattack. Down the far sideline, tried to play a through ball, but too heavy on the touch. It'll be Oswego's throw-in. And right off the Oswego player, and it's Houghton's ball. Played back. And out of bounds off of Oswego. Houghton moves up with the throw-in. Mackenzie Marty taking the throw-in. Plays it up to Hoag. Battle in the midfield. And a foul on Oswego. Houghton's going to get a free kick. And finally a chance for the Highlanders to get the ball into Oswego's defensive half. So, Jack, what does Houghton need to do in order to change the momentum that we're seeing here in the first 7 minutes of the game?
Well, Houghton needs to pick up a better pace to the game.
Okay. Now, battle down on the far corner. Another player down, but Houghton remains in possession. And there's the flag up. It's going to be a free kick for Houghton down in the far left corner. And finally, a chance for Houghton to put some pressure on the Lakers here. Jack, what are you looking for on this set piece right here?
Well, they need to make it quick and effective.
Played into the middle, but cleared right out, right to the defender. But Houghton looks to remain in possession. And they will. Played back to Romig in the defense and clears it back. May have been too heavy. Oswego's just going to touch it out. Houghton will have a throw in. Ball played into the middle. And Oswego's going to clear it. Race for the ball down the far sideline. It's going to get out of bounds. It'll be Houghton's throw. Marti takes the throw. A little too heavy on the touch there as Oswego's back in possession. Down she goes, and it'll be Oswego's free kick. Oswego a chance to switch the momentum once again. Ball played to the middle, but Houghton steps to it first. Good clear. Played to Ellison now on the near side. But misplayed, and it'll go out of bounds. Houghton's throw-in, excuse me. Be Alex Steele throwing it in. Played to Steffen, back to Steele. Played back into the defense. It's Beatty. Played upfield, but Roth intercepts it. Plays it into the middle. No one home. A race to the ball now. Marti's going to play it out for Houghton. It'll be Oswego's throw-in. Played in. Well played by Houghton. Chance to clear. And they do. They will. Won the race to the ball. Houghton now looking for the counterattack. Played upfield. It's Sloan on the near side. Sloan gets by Ellison. Plays it into the middle. And Oswego's going to win it back in the midfield. Cleared. Race to the ball now. It'll be Roth getting the possession. Played upfield to Myers. And it'll be Steele winning the race to the ball with Myers and Oswego's throw-in. Roth now in the corner, trying to find space to cross. Cannot. Myers now tries to put it in, but blocked by Houghton. Ellison coming in, stepping up, puts it back into the middle. Misplayed by Oswego. Gabriel with the ball now. Looking for somewhere to pass it. Back to Gabriel now. Looking for the cross. Can't find anyone. Houghton able to get it out of there. And now the clear. Ellison steps to the ball first. But now it's Houghton's.
Now it's Oswego's.
Perry in possession now. Tries to play to Ellison, but intercepted by Sloan. Oswego back in possession now. Roth on the near side. And out of bounds off of Roth, it's looked like. And Houghton's throw-in. Played into Sloan. Ellison wins the ball, though. Myers now in a race to the ball.
Might get it.
Plays it back to Roth. Played into the middle. But it'll be the goalie. Couldn't grab a hold of it. Chance for Oswego. Houghton's going to be able to clear, but Roth now back in possession. Inside the 18, it gets cleared. Sloan now. Up to Nito. Neto now on the near side. And it's going to go out of bounds. Oswego's throw, it looks like. Lewis Ellison's going to take it. Played in. Back to Ellison. Out of bounds. Houghton's throw. Jack, things seems to get a little more back and forth here in the last couple minutes. What are you seeing out there?
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of back to forth. A lot of short passes as well, I would say.
And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Oswego's throw down in the far corner. Oswego now in possession. Trying to dribble it upfield into the midfield. Plays it up. No one home for Oswego. Houghton will take possession. Alex Steele back there for Houghton. Plays it up to Sloan. Sloan tried to play it into the middle, but intercepted by Oswego. Pushing now onto the far side to Gabriel. Near the 18-yard line, but cleared by Houghton. Oswego now back in possession, but Houghton's going to clear yet again. Houghton now in possession. Neto plays it to the far side. We're going to have a foul, though. Houghton's going to get a free kick. And remember, you're watching Oswego State Women's Soccer here on WTOP-10, streaming live on Oswego SID. Be sure to tune in to WTOP-10 for Oswego State Athletics coverage. Channel 10.2 on campus, also streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch throughout the year. Now the ball back in the defense for Houghton. That'll be Beatty. Plays it up to Romig. Played up to Dole. Dole to the far side. Houghton threatening. Tries to play one into the middle. But Allen's going to collect that. Allen looking upfield now.
Allen's looking upfield.
Header won by Houghton, but directly out of bounds. It'll be Oswego's throw. Oswego taking the throw in. Gabriel battling for the ball. Nope, not Gabriel, excuse me. Now up the far sideline, looking for the cross. Has Roth in the middle, but it doesn't look like it's going to get there. Houghton's able to clear. And that seems to just be the way the game's going so far. Oswego threatening down the sideline, but never really getting the ball to their attackers in the box. Houghton now back in possession. Play to the far side to Sloan, but Lewis Ellison intercepts. Now Roth up the near sideline. Trying to get by the defender. Trying to find a cross. Hesitates down in the corner. And out of bounds for yet another goal kick for Houghton. Jack, what have you been seeing about out of Houghton's defense in these last few minutes?
Houghton defense is actually playing extremely well.
Yes, they certainly seem to be. Oswego seems to be controlling most of the possession, but Houghton has not surrendered a goal yet. Another poor goal kick. This ball's going to result in the goalie picking it up. That's Megan Merrifield in goal for Houghton, a freshman, playing in one of her first games. Punt goes right to Roth. Oswego back in possession, but one back by Houghton in defense. Trying to clear. Going to try and play it over to Sloan. Just gets by Roth. Roth now deflects the pass. And Sloan's finally going to be able to find some space as that's Alex Hogue. Now played up the sideline to DeForest.
He's going to get it.
DeForest on the far side trying to find a cross. And played back, but intercepted by Oswego. Oswego working up the field now. Play to Roth on the near sideline. Tried the through ball, but cut off by Houghton.
Oh, let's see.
Beatty on the ball now. Played back to Sloan. Up to Neto, but Neto loses it. Oswego now in possession, played back to the defense. We are 17 minutes into this game. No score here between the Oswego State Lakers and the Houghton College Highlanders here on WTOP-10. Be sure to follow WTOP-10 on social media at WTOP-10 Oswego on Instagram and at WTOP-10 on Twitter for all your live updates on Oswego sports and behind-the-scenes action from WTOP-10. Houghton now in possession. On the far side. Looking to finally move into Oswego's territory. And out of bounds on the pass. It'll be Oswego's throw. And the first substitute here. Looks like Gabriel's going to come out.
Now entering the game for Oswego is number 19, Catherine Baylog.
And it'll be Catherine Baylog in for Gabriel. Houghton now in possession up to Sloan on the near side. Boots one into the middle. Allen there to collect. Nothing really doing here for the Houghton offense. Haven't really had any opportunities. Then again, neither has Oswego. No shots on goal for either side yet. No saves necessary either. Houghton wins the possession off the punt. Now Mary Dole with possession. Lewis Ellison wins it back for Oswego. Tries to clear, but right back to Sloan for Houghton. And cleared out of bounds by Chambers for Oswego. Throw one immediately by Oswego, but Sloan tries to win it back. can't quite. Riordan in possession now for Oswego, plays it up to Roth. Roth upfield, nothing doing, as it'll be Merrifield collecting inside the 18-yard box. Rolls it right back out to Beatty for Houghton. Beatty up to Sloan. Sloan tries to play one forward. Dole trying to win the race to the ball. Now it's DeForest trying to win it, but Oswego's going to be able to get it clear. Oswego back in possession. Lewis Ellison now, but lost it to Sloan. Houghton threatening now. Tried to play the through ball, but couldn't get it there. Sloan back in possession. Plays it back to Hogue. Hogue now trying to get it to Sloan, but Lewis Ellison's going to get there first and clear it. Now Steele to Hogue. Tried to play back to Steele. Too heavy on the touch. Oswego's throwing.
Oswego's throwing, guys.
Throw in one by Houghton. Houghton back in possession, but they're just going to have to clear it out. Oswego's throw now. Roth plays to the corner. Back to Roth now. Looking to put something in the box. She will do that, but right to Merrifield in the box. Houghton saves it again. Jack, what have you been seeing in these last few minutes?
What I've been seeing is more potential by Houghton.
Yep, that's right. Houghton back in possession now. Played to the far side. Back to Marti. Marti tries to clear over the fence and out of the park. It'll be Oswego's throw now. Oswego takes the throw. Played in, but Houghton wins it right back. And Oswego wins it right back in defense. Lewis Ellison now. Played out wide to Roth. Misplays it. Roth's still going to be in possession, though. Plays it back to Chambers. Chambers now clears it. And it'll go out of bounds for a Houghton throw-in. We're going to get a substitution now for Houghton. Looks like DeForest is coming out.
Now entering the game for Houghton is number 5,
for Sarah Patoki. And it looks as though Sloan and Patoki will switch sides here. Sloan now moving to the far side. Patoki coming to the near. Thrown in, Patoki getting a touch right away. Played back. Back to Patoki. Houghton in possession, but Oswego's going to get there first. Played up to Nito. Patoki now in a battle for the ball with Chambers. Physical battle results in a foul on Oswego. And Houghton's going to have a free kick. Jack, what have you been seeing out of Houghton's attack in the last couple of minutes?
I've been seeing more pressure and much more ability to attack it.
Yeah, they certainly seem to be pushing into Oswego's side of the field. Oswego wins the header. Sloan in a battle for the ball, wins back possession for Houghton. Played back to Marti, but out of bounds. Too heavy on the touch.
Now entering the game for Oswego is number 20, Olivia Williams.
Olivia Williams into the game for Oswego. It looks like Roth is going to take a breather. Played back and now try clear. Race to the ball. Looks like it's going to be won by Marti of Houghton. And we're going to have a foul here on Oswego. 0-0, 23 minutes into the game here as the Oswego State Lakers face off with the Houghton College Highlanders. Jack Joanitis and Brian Rudman on the call here from the Laker turf in Oswego, New York. Pretty even game on the stat line, although it seems as though Oswego's been winning most of the possession. But here's a chance for Houghton as it's Patoki on the ball, trying to find a cross. Chambers is going to win that battle, get it out of bounds. It'll be a throw for Houghton. Ball played in, now back to Patoki, trying to find a cross. Popped up into the air and cleared by Oswego, but Houghton wins it right back. But Lewis Ellison going to get the clear. Back to Steele. Steele to Steffen. Back to Steele now. Play to Beatty. Beatty along the sideline. Plays it to Patoki, but too heavy. Oswego's going to get the throw in. And we're going to have another substitution,
Now
two
entering
for
the game
Oswego.
Oswego is number 21, Emily Applegate.
Number 21,
And number
Emily
25,
Applegate.
Taylor Harrington.
And number 25, Taylor Harrington, will enter the game for Oswego. As it looks like number 10, Gianna Perry, and number 18, Liz Myers, will get breathers. Oswego now back in possession in the midfield. Mueller
See
now
Oswego.
along the sideline and played out of bounds. It'll be Houghton's throw. So, Jack, we talked about it pregame, but Fallon Lewis Ellison in for Rachel DeCoco today. What have you seen out of her in replacement?
To be honest, she's been pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, seems to be, as Oswego has not surrendered a goal yet or a shot on goal. But then again, neither has Houghton. Houghton's going to win the throw now. Played in to Hogue. Played back. Back to Hogue now. Houghton trying with the small passes to move up the field, but it's going to result in out of bounds. And Oswego's going to get the throw. Oswego now. Played up to Harrington. Harrington loses possession there. Martiz just going to knock it out of bounds. And Oswego is going to get the throw. Harrington plays it into Madden. Tried to play it into the middle, but nothing going there. Houghton's just going to knock it out of bounds, and once again, Oswego will have a throw. Harrington to take the throw in for the Lakers. Plays it into Williams. And the ball is going to go beyond the touchline. And it'll be yet another goal kick for the Houghton Highlanders. And we're going to have some substitutes here for Houghton. Two of them. Looks like number 12, Mary Dole, is going to check out of the game. For number 11, Michaela Simmons.
Now entering the game for Houghton is number 16, Anna.
And as well, Anna
And number 11,
Kaladova
Michaela
will
Simmons.
enter the game as well for Houghton. And almost a chance for Oswego there, but it's going to get cleared. Lewis Ellison now tries to play it back up to Williams.
She has it.
Williams up along the sideline. Battle for possession in the corner, knocked out of bounds. And it looks like we may have our first corner kick of the day. As Oswego is going to have a chance on the corner to play one into the box. Let's see if they can capitalize. Played in. Put on goal, but blocked by Houghton. Still a loose ball into the middle. Played to the outside to Harrington. Tried to put it on goal, but could not get it there. Back behind the goal for a goal kick.
Is Houghton.
Houghton's ball now. So finally, maybe a little action there in the box. Within the 5-yard box, they're close to it. As Oswego still hasn't gotten a shot on goal, neither has Houghton. quite the close played game. Oswego wins the header, but Houghton wins the ball back quickly. And now it's going to be Riordan with the ball. Played to the outside. Harrington in possession, but loses it. Played upfield to Simmons. Simmons to the outside to Calavoda. Back to Romig. And played back into the defense. Houghton in possession here. And Oswego's going to knock it out of bounds. It'll be Houghton's throw. And really a very closely played game right now. As you look down the stat sheet, neither team has scored. Neither team has put a shot on goal. Just the one corner for Oswego. A tightly knit game right now, as it's 0-0 with about 15 and a half minutes left in the first half. Oswego now plays it back into the middle. Back to the outside to Riordan. Riordan plays it back into the defense. But Oswego's going to lose it. And it's going to be Marti winning it back for Houghton. Now Houghton in possession, tried to play it upfield, but knocked out of bounds by Oswego. It'll be Houghton's throw. Played in by Marti. Back in possession now. Up to Hogue. And knocked out of bounds. Another throw for Houghton. Jack, what have you seen out of the Lakers in the last few minutes?
Well, after that close one to the goal, they have a bit struggled on offense, I would say.
Yeah, after the corner kick, Houghton has seemed to be mostly in possession here, as they are once again in the Oswego defensive side of the field. Played back to Hogue. Hogue loses it, but a foul called on Oswego. Houghton's going to get a free kick. Certainly seen a lot of those here. Oswego definitely being physical. And it's almost cost them a couple times, as they've given up multiple free kicks here in the first half. Tried to get it played into the box. Allen will collect it there. Almost an opportunity for Houghton with just under 14 minutes left to play in the first half. And Allen comes up, seems to be limping a little bit. Stretching out. And knocked upfield. Loose ball won by Houghton, but right back to Oswego.
Oswego has it.
Played up to Williams, looking for the cross, puts it into the box. Harrington could not get it on goal there. Back to the Oswego defense. Trying to play it back in. Over to Harrington. Harrington called on the offsides. And Houghton will get the ball back. Almost an opportunity there. Williams playing the ball into the box. But a really tough shot there to volley it from just inside the 18. Not much of a chance there for Oswego, but they are starting to inch closer to getting an opportunity. Houghton now in possession. Battle for the ball. Houghton remains in possession. And knocked out of bounds. It'll be Houghton's throw. And a bad touch. Oswego wins it right back. Tried to play it on the through ball to Williams. Could not get it there. Harrington and Marti in a battle for the ball as it goes out of bounds. Another Houghton throw-in. Quickly played in, but Oswego's going to win it right back. Played back to Lewis Ellison. Remains in possession. Williams now. Kept it in, but no one home. Now a battle for the ball. Williams looked to have won it. Tried to knock it in, but deflected out of bounds by Romig. It'll be an Oswego throw. And now with about 11 and a half minutes in, it'll be Vigliotti checking in exchange for Riordan. So Riordan will take a breather here with about 11 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. Throw played in back to Williams now. Tries to play it upfield, but it's going to be beyond the line. It'll be another Oswego corner and another opportunity to do something here. Oswego setting up for the corner. What are you looking for here on this set piece?
I'm looking for nice offensive metrics.
All right. Grace Mueller going to take the corner. Played into the box. Oh, looked like a shove in the box. Nothing called. Houghton's going to clear. Race for the ball.
Let's go.
Neto playing back into the middle. Mueller wins it back for Oswego in the midfield. Now played on to Vigliotti. Oswego now threatening. To the outside for Harrington, looking for a cross, plays it in. And it's a goal! Catherine Ballig volleys it. What a goal. Great teamwork there by the Oswego State Lakers. Jack, break down that goal for us.
So what you had was the corner kick, and then another person hit it like to the side, and then it went into the goal.
Yeah, Harrington knocked it in, and then another volley, got it to Ballig, puts it in. The freshman forward puts it in for her first goal. 1-0 Oswego. 10 minutes left in the first half, and it'll be out of bounds for Oswego throw-in. Oswego cracks the scoreboard late in the first half where they have seemingly dominated, but only one shot on goal, and it pays off. Houghton wins the ball back, now in defense. Cleared to the far side. Played up to Simmons. Simmons lost it. Now Madden playing it up. Houghton now has it in the defense. Over to Steele. Steele back to Beatty. Beatty plays it up to Patoki. And it's going to roll right to Chambers for Oswego. Chambers plays it to Lewis Ellison. Up the field. Williams now. Couldn't get to it. Houghton now has possession in the corner. Williams wins it back, looking for a cross. Houghton wins it right back. Back and forth with possession, deep in Houghton territory.
Scored by number 19, Catherine Baylog. Assisted by number 15, Grace Madden. Time of the goal, 34 minutes, 55 seconds.
Oswego now
Again,
in possession.
From Madden at 34:55.
And the official time on the goal, 34:55. Balig from Madden on the beautiful volley. Taylor Harrington knocked it in first. Madden volleyed it to Balig. And Oswego is up 1-0 as a result. Oswego now back in possession. Quickly loses it, but knocked upfield. Now Patoki. Tried to play it upfield for Neto. Chambers win the race, but loses it. Neto now bumped off the ball. No foul called. Looks as though it's going to go back out of play for a corner kick. Houghton's first of the day. Looks as though Alex Steele will take the corner. Jack, what are you looking for? Now that Houghton's down, do you think they're going to have a change in tactics trying to get back into this one?
I think they're going to put a bit more pressure as we have 7 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Maybe a bit more pressure from the Houghton attack. The corner now. Played into the middle. Got by the first wave, but now played in. And a goal for Houghton. Looked like Michaela Simmons knocked it in. And we are all tied up at 1-1 here on the Laker turf. Neither team could get anything going early, but within the last 5 minutes, a goal aside, and we're back to square one as it is 1-1 between the Lakers and the Highlanders. Jack, what'd you see on that goal right there?
Well, it was very impressive because I think almost the goalkeeper might have helped them a bit, almost like pushed it in, maybe.
We'll have to see. Oswego tried to push it up quickly. Harrington couldn't get to it, though. Houghton now back in possession. Knock back upfield for Oswego. Harrington couldn't keep it in. It'll be Houghton's throw. And, folks, mark your calendars. October 6th, WTOP-10 in-studio productions return for the fall semester. That's right, October 6th. We'll be back with news, OPs, and sports OPs 5 nights a week starting October 6th right here on WTOP-10. Now a battle in the midfield for the ball. Chambers steps up and wins it for Oswego. Played over to Lewis Ellison. Physical play goes out of bounds. It'll be Houghton's throw. Played in. Now Simmons, the goal scorer on the ball, played back to Steffen. And they'll lose it. Right back, though. Lewis Ellison wins it for Oswego. Played up to Williams. Williams plays it back to Chambers. Fires it upfield. Williams now on the ball for Oswego. But loses it. Houghton back on the ball. It's Neto who loses it now. Madden for Oswego. Plays it up, but too strong as it'll roll back to Merrifield in goal for Houghton. 5 minutes remaining. It's 1-1 between the Oswego State Lakers and the Houghton College Highlanders. In a back-and-forth affair here early at the Laker turf. Now Williams on the ball for Oswego. Plays it upfield. Balog, the goal scorer, now trying to win the ball. But Houghton's going to win that one. Beatty on the ball now. Over to Patoki. One back by Lewis Ellison. Down the near side. Tries to play one in, but couldn't get enough on it. Houghton will clear it out of bounds. It'll be Oswego's throw here with about 4:25 to go. Played back to Lewis Ellison. I'm going to try and put one in, maybe. Nope, back to Madden. Houghton wins it. That's Simmons on the ball. Out wide to Calavoda. Ball goes out of bounds, Oswego's throw. And knocked right out of bounds. It'll be Houghton's throw. We're going to get a substitution here with about 4 minutes to go. It'll be Anna Hills in for Houghton, taking out Neto, who will get a breather. Ball knocked right back out of bounds. Another Houghton throw. Here with about 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Houghton now playing it around in the defense. But Oswego's going to win it back in the midfield. Played upfield for Harrington, but it's going to go out of bounds. Yet another throw-in for the Houghton Highlanders. Houghton now in possession. One back by Oswego trying to clear. Oswego threatening now. Ballack on the ball. In the midfield. That's Vigliotti, excuse me. Lewis Ellison now on the ball. Played upfield for Williams. Williams trying to beat the defender around the corner. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be a Houghton goal kick. Romig will take it for Houghton. Oswego now on the ball. It'll be a Houghton throw. Houghton wins it back in the defense. Cleared now. Played upfield to Hills. And out of bounds. It'll be an Oswego throw. Tried to get it to Williams. Houghton now in possession in the defense. Up to Steele. Oswego wins it back in the midfield.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
1 minute left in the first half as Oswego brings it up, trying to score late. Played back along the near side. Hugo trying to fight for possession. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Houghton throw. Oswego wins it back, but knocked too hard. Back behind the midfield. It'll be a Houghton throw. Houghton will take the goal kick.
10, 9,
10 seconds
8,
left as
7, 6,
both teams fighting for
5,
possession.
4, 3.
Trying to get it upfield with 3 seconds left.
1.
Nothing doing though. As it is halftime here at the Laker turf. 1-1 between the Oswego State Lakers and the Houghton College Highlanders. Jack, just give us a recap of what you saw in that first half.
So what I saw was very instant. So at the start of the game, I would say there was like not enough there was not a lot of pressure, but I would say at the second half, almost in the corner, there was a ton more pressure than the first half. What did you see, Brian Rodman?
Well, the floodgates sort of opened for both teams there as they each scored within a 5-minute period. The corners certainly seemed to help get both offensives going. Now I have one question for you. Fallon Lewis-Ellison, the replacement for Rachel DeCoco here. What have you seen out of her, the freshman in defense making her first start?
I would say she has done pretty good, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would have to agree, pretty well. She's been a main piece, knocking that ball back upfield for the Lakers, staying in possession. And really what we saw in the first half was the Lakers keeping that ball along the sideline, trying to cross it, couldn't quite do it until the end of the half when we saw that beautiful volley. And now what we're going to see in the second half, what do you think we're going to see in the second half here, Jack?
Well, I'm going to say that we're going to see more effectiveness and much more power, I would say.
All right, excellent. That's all for the first half. Be sure to stay tuned for the second half after the break. Jack Joe-Nice, Brian Rudman on the call. It is 1-1 here at the Laker turf between the Oswego State Lakers and the Houghton College Highlanders. Stick around, folks. back in the second half here at the Laker turf. Still 1-1 about 30 seconds into the second half. Once again, Jack Joanitis, Brian Rudman on the call here. Oswego now defending the right side of your screen. Houghton the left. 1-1 between the Oswego State Lakers and the Houghton College Highlanders. Oswego now bringing up the ball down the far side of the field.
And then what's happening is
And it's Megan Merrifield in goal, collecting that one for the Highlanders.
And then they just kicked it out of the goal, and now Mary Dole has it.
Dole plays it up the sideline to DeForest, but it gets out of bounds. Oswego's throwing. Played in. Oswego wins it.
Oswego has it.
Pass back, but it's going to roll out of bounds. Houghton's going to get a throw in deep in Oswego territory.
And then what caused that was by the player kicking it out of bounds, number 7, Sierra Nidu.
All right, Oswego's throw now. Ball out of bounds, Neto touching it out. Lakers throw it in.
Lakers throw it in.
Played back to the middle. Now a chance for Houghton. Shot goes way over the net.
Bounds.
Mary Dole put it way over. She had an opportunity there, though.
And then what number shoot that was? So that was number 7.
All right. Mary Dole there putting it way over. Oswego trying to clear it on the goal kick. But one back, it looks like, by Houghton in the midfield. Houghton now in possession. And the player down. It'll be Oswego's free kick. Physical play there. Oswego will now take the free kick. Trying to move the ball out of their own defensive zone.
And then this is Taylor Gabrell with the free kick.
Played upfield now. Roth trying to win the ball but couldn't. Sloan to Romig. Oswego's going to win it back in the midfield. Trying to win the fight for the ball. It'll be DeForest winning it for Houghton. Up the sideline. Tries to play towards the middle. For Neto. Shot. Just goes wide. Allen may have gotten a touch.
All right, so what Houghton has done is they missed a lot of opportunities the last couple of minutes, and then that has hurt them a bit.
So Houghton is going to get the corner kick. That did indeed, Allen did indeed get a touch on that one, and an opportunity now for Houghton. It'll be a corner for Houghton. No one's going to take it yet.
No one's going to take it.
And it'll now be Mary Dole.
Mary Dole,
the midfielder, heading over to take it for the Highlanders. Houghton looking to capitalize early in the second half. Played into the box. Right to Allen, though.
Right to Allen.
Well played. Now Oswego going to try and counterattack maybe, but misplayed off the throw.
Misplayed off the throw.
By Ballig, the goal scorer for the Lakers. Played in quickly.
Number 27 has it.
And Houghton now back in possession. Plays it towards the middle. Back into the defense to Alex Steele, back wide for Sloan. Nice little give and go for Houghton. Now an opportunity maybe on the cross. But well done by Chambers, cutting off the gap, and earns Oswego a goal kick on the deflection. What have you seen out of Oswego in these first couple of minutes, Jack?
I would say they've not sort of done well because they've not had the ball in their position for most of the minutes in this second half.
Yeah, Houghton certainly dominating possession early in the second half, and they will get a throw-in right now. Played in to Sloan.
All right.
And right back out off of Sloan. Oswego's going to get the throw.
And then Oswego has the throw based on the ball going out of bounds by a Houghton player.
Now Houghton into the middle, takes a shot on goal, goes over the top. And Houghton has now put two balls over the top. Two pretty good opportunities there, Jack.
Yes.
And now a goal kick for Allen. As Oswego will try and force it out of their own side of the field. Played into the middle.
Pretty nice goal kick right there. And
back in possession. Played wide to Roth. Roth trying to move up the field now. Tries the through ball, but it goes out of bounds. Still not much happening as both sides still. Houghton only has 2 shots on goal. Oswego still the 1 as we are tied 1-1 here at the Laker Turf between the Oswego State Lakers and the Houghton College Highlanders. Oswego now winning the ball, but falls down and Houghton back in possession. Up to Neto. And we're going to have a foul here. Houghton's going to get a free kick and a chance to capitalize. From inside the midfield circle, maybe a chance to push the ball up the field. Plays it quick, tried to go wide, couldn't quite get it there. Oswego back in possession. Cuts it back inside, plays it back into the midfield. Now plays it wide, but couldn't quite get it to Ballig as Houghton back in possession. DeForest played into the middle, but stolen by Oswego. Gets it right back. Now it's Neto.
And then what the sequence is that Houghton had a nice job getting back the ball.
And now Oswego back in possession, but Houghton steals it right back. Misplayed. Oswego now in possession. Oswego now in possession in the midfield. Played back to Madden. Madden now bringing it up. Plays back towards the middle. Opportunity now. Save. Too many touches. Well done by Megan Metterfield coming off her line.
Yep, and then there's been a lot of missed opportunities by both sides early on in the second period.
For sure. That was great opportunity for Oswego. Too many touches, though. Unable to get it done. Houghton now trying to bring it back up. It's Sloan on the ball. Physical play down on the far sideline. And knocked out of bounds for a Houghton throw. Houghton will take the throw in from the far sideline around midfield. Played in Sloan. Booted upfield by Roth. Trying to play it upfield. Well defended by Houghton as they'll regain possession. Dangerously played across the middle. It'll be Ballig on the ball now for Oswego. Inside the 18. Physical play. Goes out of bounds. And a corner kick for Oswego.
All right, so the physicality that I've seen so far is that Oswego has a bit of mentalness of hitting the ball like more quicker and faster, I would say, in the second half.
All right, now Roth is going to take the corner for the Lakers. Played into the middle. Over all the players. It'll be Lewis Ellison trying to chase it down for Oswego, but it's going to go out of bounds.
And that was a bad corner kick, I would say, right there by Oswego. They should probably hit it they probably shouldn't have kicked it as hard.
Yeah, went overplayed by Oswego trying to go far post. Houghton back on the ball now. Roth tries to play it towards the middle. Well done by the Houghton defense. Sloan now on the ball. Houghton in possession in the defensive third. Tried to play it out wide. Foot race to the ball. Oswego's going to win, but deflected back towards the goalie. And Chambers is going to knock it out of bounds. Allen was well off her line. If DeForest won that race, may have been a goal.
And that was another missed opportunity right there. By
back towards the middle. And right in front of goal, centered up. Couldn't get the job done. And Oswego gets away with another missed shot attempt, not on goal for the Highlanders.
And then
played back towards the middle. Houghton wins the ball back. Played back into the defense for Romig. Out wide now. Towards the sideline for Sloan. Sloan wins the ball. Tried to play it up, but Chambers intercepts. Loose ball now. Houghton's going to get it. Sloan played back towards the middle. Neto in a foot race. Has it. Pushed down. It's going to be a free kick just outside the 18. Jack, what'd you see on that one there?
So I saw a little bit of toughness by Houghton after the player after a player pushed her over.
Yeah, Houghton's going to have a free kick opportunity just outside the 18, and this may be the best chance they're going to get in the near future, as not much has happened here for either side getting shot opportunities, and they're going to have a centered up free kick just outside the 18. Played back. The shot now goes over. That's another one. That's the fourth one that they have failed to put on net in this half.
And that was another big miss by Houghton.
Houghton missing opportunities left and right here, but they are certainly putting pressure on the Lakers.
Yes, they are.
Plays out. Sloan tried to win it. Oswego back on the ball. And a tangle. It's going to be Neto not winning it. Oswego back on the ball. Trying to get it clear, but couldn't. Houghton plays it back to the defense. Misplayed, but Houghton regains possession.
And there's much more defense starting to be played by both teams.
Tried to play deep into the Oswego defense. Chambers is going to settle it. Neto almost stole it back for Houghton. Oswego trying to clear it now. DeForest pokes it away. Now it's Neto. Finding in the middle. Could not get a shot off.
And then another missed opportunity by Houghton.
Oswego back on the ball. Bringing it up the field. Tried to clear it. Stolen back by Houghton. Tough slide tackle. Clean, though. Oswego regains possession.
And then what a play by Oswego.
Already gives back up the ball. Oswego now couldn't get it. Cleared out of play there by Amy Romig, central defenseman for the Highlanders. Looks like Gabriel's going to come back on now for the Lakers.
And then I've seen nice execution by Oswego the last few minutes.
Ball knocked out. Gabriel immediately in the action, trying to find someone in the middle. Couldn't, though. Houghton clears. Chambers knocks it back forward. And the Oswego fans trying to support their team. A little home field advantage. Battle in the midfield. Houghton regains possession. Dole couldn't find anyone now to Sloan. Played up. Oswego now in the midfield. Played out wide to Roth. Houghton wins it back.
Oh, nice.
And Roth goes down. No flag, though. Houghton back on the ball.
It was a very interesting play sequence there.
Now Oswego on the ball. Nice slide tackle there by the Houghton defender. But Oswego gets the ball back. Now Roth down the far sideline. Played back towards the middle, but Houghton's going to clear it out of bounds. Jack, what have you been seeing here in the last couple of minutes?
In the last couple minutes, I've seen that Oswego's been more productive on the ball.
Oswego's going to get the throw in, but knocked right back out of bounds, and still get another one. Oswego now going to get another throw in. We'll have a substitute now, as it looks like Michaela Simmons will come in for the Highlanders.
As we have about 28 minutes and 30 seconds in the
Played into the middle. And we'll have another substitution.
And then
here.
another missed opportunity by Oswego.
Now entering the game for Houghton is number 5, Sarah Pataki.
It'll now be Pataki back in the game for the Highlanders. Re-entering. She had some good time in the first half there for the Highlanders. And the goal kick. Gabriel trying to head it back towards the Lakers. Played upfield. Houghton gets it clear. Deflection almost resulted in the Lakers' ball. Lakers back on the ball. Gabriel in the defense. Plays it upfield to Madden. And knocked out of bounds by Houghton. It'll be an Oswego throw.
As there's another missed opportunity by Oswego.
Oswego now on the ball. Trying to play it upfield. Gets by the defender. Rogming now in pursuit. And it'll be knocked out of bounds for a Houghton throw.
And then that was another missed opportunity by Oswego.
And now Houghton back on the ball.
And then defense has been pretty good for Oswego, I would say, in this period.
And Gabriel, nice little move there, trying to get by the defender. But Marti recovers quickly. Gabriel still on the ball, though. Trying to get by. And it'll be out for a goal kick. Jack, what have you seen out of the defense for both sides as it's still tied up 1-1 and each team only has 2 shots on goal?
I would say that I've seen very good defensive metrics on both teams.
Yeah, definitely a close game here. Ball in the midfield. Oswego trying to win it back. It'll be Gabriel. Closing in on the 18-yard box. Couldn't quite get it there.
Physicality by Oswego.
Oswego still on the ball. Played into the middle. Oh, what a save there by Merrifield on the ground. The Houghton freshman goalkeeper keeping it tied here in the middle of the second half.
Very good job by Houghton defense.
Yeah, definitely. Great job there keeping Oswego off the board. We punted into the midfield. And Houghton back on the ball. Deflected there by Roth, but Houghton remains in possession. Physical play here results in a Houghton kick.
And then I've seen very good physicality by both Oswego and Houghton.
Houghton is definitely drawing those fouls here today as they'll play it upfield. Oswego now back on the ball. Roth bringing it upfield for Oswego, trying to put some pressure. Shot on goal, saved by Merrifield. And Oswego definitely trying to apply some pressure here with 25 minutes left.
And then we've seen Merrifield a lot in this game.
Back to DeForest on the near sideline. To Neto. And misplayed there by Simmons. Out of bounds for a Lakers throw. And we'll have a substitution here.
Aniko Voda who's throwing it in.
Oswego is number 20, Olivia Williams.
And Olivia Williams enters the game for Oswego. And out comes Liz Myers. Oswego will take the throw. Played in to Riordan. Back to Mueller, but couldn't quite get it. Out of bounds. Houghton takes the throw. Out of bounds. Another Houghton throw. It'll be DeForest taking the throw. Tries to play towards the middle. Overthrown though. The play to Williams for Oswego on the far side. Almost knocked out of bounds. Stays in. Oswego's going to regain possession. It's Chambers there for defense. And we're going to get a free kick on Houghton. Chambers draws the foul, and Oswego will get out of that one.
I would say the goalie plays have been very good by both sides.
Chambers to take the kick. Plays it out to Williams. Spun around, finds the ball again. Played back into the midfield. And out of bounds. Houghton throw. Oswego tried to go quickly. Oh, nope, Oswego throw, excuse me. They blew it back. Oswego will get the throw, though. Houghton wins the ball. Back in possession are the Highlanders. Trying to work it upfield. Down along the sideline. And it'll roll out of bounds for an Oswego State throw-in. Chambers plays it into Williams. Try to head it along, but out of bounds. Houghton back in possession. Bunch of subs here for Houghton.
Number 16, Anna Calavoda.
And
number 30,
it'll be number 16, Calavoda, entering the game for the Highlanders. Oswego trying to regain possession. Can't though, as Houghton regains it in the defense. Still tied up 25 minutes into the second half, or nearly 25 minutes into the second half, excuse me, as you're watching Oswego State women's soccer right here on WTOP-10. Played back into the middle for Roth, and wide right as Houghton will get a goal kick.
And I would say there's been more impressive defense on Houghton than Oswego.
It's definitely Oswego has certainly gotten their shots on goal up. Well, not by much, a little bit. Up 4-2 in shots on goal compared to the Highlanders. Houghton back in the defense, but gives it right back. Madden now on the ball in the midfield for Oswego. Looking for some options. Takes a shot. Goes wide left.
That was a nice play by Oswego, but they missed.
Almost. A chancy opportunity there. Calculated risk did not pay off. Houghton now will take the kick. Play to the near side.
Very good kick there by Houghton.
Played back in defense. Failed clearance. Gabriel now on the ball. But Houghton gets it right back. Played out left now. Oh, right, excuse me. And out of bounds for a Houghton throw. Calavoda, the sub, will toss the ball off to Alex Hogue for the throw. And a deflection, and it'll result in another Houghton throw-in. Under 20 minutes now, you're watching Oswego State women's soccer on WTOP-10. Be sure to tune in all year for all of your Lakers sports needs on WTOP-10. Oswego now bring up the ball into the midfield. Played along to Roth. Roth looking for an opportunity. Takes a shot. Right to Merrifield. She'll collect it rather easily. And now, Jack, what have we seen out of Megan Merrifield, the freshman goalie for Houghton today?
She has been very good, and it's kind of surprised since she's a freshman.
Yes, she's certainly stepped up to the opportunity here on the Laker turf today. It'll be out of bounds for a Houghton throw. We'll get a substitution for both teams. And coming in for the Lakers will be number 25, Taylor Harrington. Coming in for Taylor Gabriel. Harrington comes over to the near side, looking to make an impact here.
Yes, they are.
Throw in. And we have a whistle. And we will redo the throw. And take two. Houghton in possession, knocked upfield. Chambers and Madden combined to clear it. Harrington now on the ball, tried to play it upfield. Knocked
Very
away.
good.
Oswego back in possession. Up to Williams on the far side.
Very good play by Oswego.
Williams trying to get around Marty. Could not. Ball goes out of bounds, though. It's an Oswego throw. Thrown in short to Roth. Oswego trying to find something, and we're going to get a free kick just outside the box for the Lakers.
And then there's been more physicality by Houghton.
And Oswego will look to capitalize here on the kick. And it looks like Grace Mueller will take the kick for the Lakers. Trying to put the ball into the box, see if they can capitalize, find something, and edge out front. Played into the middle. Couldn't quite find anyone. Ball's up in the air. Roth tried the volley. Harrington now. Oh, what a save by Merrifield. A lot of bodies blocking her view, but Merrifield able to collect it. Cool, calm, and collected. But she's going to make the save, keeping Oswego off the board in the second half.
Yes, and it was another missed opportunity by Oswego there.
Now it'll be Lewis Ellison on the ball for Oswego. Trying to move upfield, finds Williams. Knocked out of bounds by Houghton. And looks like we're going to get some subs. And it looks like Roth is going to take a breather here for the Lakers, as it looks as though number 14, Julia Gregorio, will come on for Oswego. One back by Houghton. Houghton trying to find something. Played upfield. Didn't see it though there. Hills could not, and it's going to roll back to Oswego and knocked out of bounds for an Oswego's throw. Played up to Harrington. With 16 minutes left in the game, it's still tied at 1-1. Houghton back in possession in the midfield now, but Oswego is going to get it right back. Can they take advantage? Madden now in the midfield trying to find something. Played upfield to Williams. Williams on a missed touch. It's going to roll out. Houghton's going to let it go, and it's going to be a corner. And a little bit of a mental mistake letting it roll out of bounds there.
Yes, it
and
is.
Oswego's going to get the corner. And it looks like Oswego's going to try and take advantage of this one right here. Try and edge out in front. 15 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second half. That's for the Oswego corner now. Ball played into the middle. Cleared by Houghton. Oswego going to try and knock it back in. Played back out wide. Cuts back. Tried to put it into the middle. Oswego keeping the pressure. Harrington now tried to play it in the middle. Nobody home though, and Houghton's going to clear. Now up to Hills. Houghton trying to counterattack. Tried to play it out wide. Too light on the touch. Houghton gets it back.
And there's been no scores in the second period due to excellent defense by both sides.
Oswego trying to work upfield. Houghton knocks it out of bounds. It'll be an Oswego throw. Harrington to take the throw. Harrington now knocks it towards the middle. Can she find Williams? Shot on goal. What a save. Can Williams get the reflection? No, what a save by Merrifield. What a play.
What a play by Merrifield.
And offsides on the Lakers. Megan Merrifield, phenomenal in goal today. Great second half. She's keeping her team in this game. If it weren't for her on that play, Oswego would certainly be up.
Yes, they would.
And Romig's going to take the goal kick, for Houghton. Trying to clear. Houghton now on the ball. Popped up into the air. Can Oswego get it? Played forward. Physical play there, and we're going to get a foul on number 14, Gregorio. Houghton's going to get a free kick here. Jack, what have you seen out of Houghton so far in the second half?
Out of Houghton, I've seen pretty good defense in the second half. And then their goalie has been excellent as well.
Misplay there. Williams now on the ball. Can Oswego capitalize? No, as Houghton's going to recover, clear it, but Oswego right back on the ball. Tried to play to Harrington, couldn't get it there. Booted upfield. Can Houghton take advantage? Big battle in the midfield in this second half. Chambers in a foot race, will not win it. Played back towards the middle, but knocked out of bounds. It'll be a Houghton corner and an opportunity here for the Highlanders. And it looks like Dole is going to be the one. Take the corner. No, excuse me. He's going to head back towards the middle. And it'll be Steele. He's going to try and knock it in for Houghton. Trying to find something in the second half. Played into the middle. And well played by Lewis Ellison. Now dribbling out, trying to clear.
And then there's still been no goals scored in this half.
Played upfield, but well done there by the Houghton defense as they'll win a throw in here on their half of the field. We're going to get a substitution here.
Number 7, Sierra Neto.
And Sierra Neto will re-enter the game for Houghton. With 11.5 minutes to go here in the second half, it's still tied 1-1. Neither team has been able to find it in the second half, although Megan Merrifield, the goalie, freshman goalie, should I say, for Houghton, has been phenomenal in this second half.
Yes, she has.
Oswego now trying to control. And Houghton now inside the box. Back to Neto. Shot! Deflected by the Oswego defense. And Allen's going to get the save on the deflection. Almost an opportunity there.
Very good job by Emma Allen, the goal kicker for Oswego.
Oswego now back on the ball in the midfield. Played back into the middle for Madden. Oswego trying to find something here in the second half. Williams now on the far side. Played up to Gregorio. Trying to win, get around the corner. Could not. Takes out her own player. And Houghton back on the ball.
Very interesting by Houghton there.
Houghton plays it towards the midfield. Oswego back on the ball, though. Plays it wide to Harrington. Keeps it in for the time being, but it's going to roll out. Houghton's going to get the throw in. We are now within under 10 minutes to go here in the second half. It is still 1-1. And booted back upfield. Houghton trying to clear. Gets it to Steffen in the midfield. Played upfield to Dole. Now out wide. That's Houghton out wide, trying to find a cross. Tries to play it back into the middle. Deflected, though. Well done there by the Oswego defense. Madden's going to clear. So Gregorio tried to find Williams, but took too long. Houghton back on the ball. Played back towards the middle for Neto. Tried the light touch, but intercepted by Oswego. Now a chance to counterattack. Sends it downfield. Here's Harrington on the beautiful through ball. Can she capitalize? The shot saved by Merrifield. Could not finish. The defense closing in. An opportunity missed there for the Oswego Lakers.
And then Megan Merrifield for the Houghtons has done very good in this half.
And we'll have another substitution.
Now into the game for Oswego is number 7, Lindsay Roth, and number 18,
Roth back
Liz
in.
Myers.
And Myers back in for the Lakers here, as it looks like they're going to try and complete the last 8.5 minutes. Harrington's going to exit now.
And this has been Megan Merrifield's first game, and she's been very good. One of her first games.
Merrifield has certainly risen to the occasion here at the Laker turf today, as if it wasn't for her, Oswego would surely be up in this one. It'll be Pawtucket now taking the throw-in. Tries to play it towards the middle. Trying to find Dole. Shot goes wide left, and a missed opportunity yet again for the Highlanders. Allen going to try and clear it for the Lakers here. Played towards the middle, but knocked back. Chambers now on the ball for Oswego. Trying to clear. Played out wide to Lewis Ellison. And it's going to go out of bounds. For an Oswego throw. Nope. Houghton throw, excuse me. Houghton will have possession. Played into the middle now. Houghton on the ball. Romig lost it. Now it's Ballig on the ball. Played upfield. Could not find Myers.
Then there's more physicality by Houghton.
Now to the near side for Houghton. Played upfield towards Neto. And that's going to be not a foul. Houghton fans not happy with that one, as Oswego back on the ball.
And then the refs are letting them play.
Oswego on the ball. What a move. Trying to go upfield. Nobody home, though, as Houghton will regain possession. And we'll have a dead ball, as it'll be an Oswego kick. Just about 6 minutes left to go. And the Oswego State faithful trying to urge this team to victory. The ball played into the middle. Oswego now. Roth on the ball. Trying to find something out wide. Puts it towards the middle. Going to go out of bounds, as Houghton will get another goal kick.
And then there was another missed opportunity by Oswego right there. And then home field advantage hasn't really been there so far.
This crowd trying to get into it here with about 5.5 minutes to go, as Houghton gets it out of there on the goal kick. Dole on the ball. Lewis Ellison intercepts it for Oswego. Now Roth on the far side. Trying to find something. Goes towards the middle. Left-footed shot gets deflected. Race to the ball now. Won by the Houghton defender. Lewis Ellison wins it back for Oswego, though.
Good defense.
Back towards the middle to Madden. Now back to Lewis Ellison. And the ball's going to roll out for a Houghton throw. What have you seen out of the Houghton defense here in the last few minutes, Jack?
I've seen the Houghton defense has been very good.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Merrifield is doing a phenomenal job in net today. Houghton now back on the ball, trying to get it clear. Played up to Pawtucky, or out of bounds for the Lakers throw. Now to Roth. Looking towards the middle, trying to bring it upfield. Tried to get it back out wide. Now Oswego back on the ball. Fighting towards the middle. It's Myers. Shot goes wide left. What an opportunity. And Oswego barely misses with 4 minutes to go. Another opportunity for the Lakers to take the lead in this second half.
Yep.
What'd you see on that one, Jack?
Well, I would say there's a little bit of miscommunication with the players on where they should be at that specific spot.
Houghton's going to lose the ball. Now Balog up the left, up the near side. Played back towards the middle. Nobody home for the Lakers as Houghton will get it clear. Played back to the defense. Now cleared out. Chambers trying to win it. Now on the ball. Played back to Madden. Madden trying to find something. Chip towards the goal, but goes wide right. Houghton will get a goal kick.
And then it has been still scoreless in the second half.
Houghton now going to take a goal kick. Some substitutions.
Now into the game for Houghton is number 22,
Number
Mackenzie
22.
Marti.
Marty into the game for the Highlanders. Play back on, but Oswego going to get it back. Chambers now on the ball. Oswego trying to find something here late in the second half. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go here at the Laker turf. It'll be an Oswego throw. Trying to find something. Played upfield off of Balog, though, as it'll be a Houghton throw. Houghton takes the throw. Not a good one, though. Oswego going to get the ball back. Played back into the box. Merrifield will handle that one very easily.
And then there's been another missed opportunity by Oswego.
Chambers now on the ball for the Lakers. Houghton back in possession now. A chance for Nitto. From the 18-yard box. Goes wide left. Allen was off her line. Maybe had an opportunity.
And then we have 1 minute and 46 seconds to go.
Yes, as my partner Jack has said, 1:45 to go. Oswego trying to salvage something. Trying to break this tie late in the game. Chambers now heads it on. Played on. Oswego trying to move upfield. And Houghton wins back possession. Played out wide. Chambers is going to let it go out of bounds. Oswego takes the throw. Trying to move it upfield, but Houghton wins it back. Neto now. And we're going to have a foul.
1 minute remaining in regulation.
Oswego kick. 1 minute to go in regulation. Roth now. Trying to find something into the middle. Plays it on to Mueller. Mueller bringing it up the field. Trying to find something late for the Lakers. Played on to Balog. Goes out of bounds for a Houghton throw. Oswego now back on the ball. Chance. Back towards the middle. Now cuts it back outside. Tried to put it into the box. And a goal! Lakers score with 15 seconds to go. Taking the lead 2-1. Late in the game. Allen all the way upfield to celebrate with her teammates as it's 2-1. Lakers with the goal. What a play. What did you see there, Jack?
Well, it's an excellent offense by the Oswego State women's soccer team.
And with 10 seconds left, it looks like Houghton's going to be desperate. 7 seconds left.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Madden clears it. And that's going to do it. Oswego gets their first win on the season, a 2-1 victory. And I believe it was Liz Myers who had the game-winning goal with 15 seconds to go. And what a game there by the Lakers, finally breaking the tie late in the game. Jack, what did you see there out of that one?
I saw excellent offense late by the Lakers in the late part of the game.
Oh, absolutely. A great job by the Lakers.
Number 18,
It was,
Liz Myers,
and it
assisted
indeed
by
was
Megan Reardon,
Liz
89.45
Myers.
in the second half.
Liz
Then
Myers with
Myers
15
Reardon
seconds
at 89.45.
coming from Reardon on the assist for the Lakers. Getting the 2-1 victory here on the turf, moving to 1-1 on the season. Now, even though they gave up the late goal, you have to admit, Megan Merrifield was fantastic in the second half for Houghton.
Yes, she was.
Absolutely. And Oswego really just kept applying the pressure. You see 10 shots on goal on the game, really changed from that first half where they only had 2. So 8 in the second half. What was the difference between the first half and the second half for the Lakers offense?
Well, I would say in the second half it was more late, and then I would say in the first half it was more like middle to beginning, I would say.
Yeah, I would say Oswego definitely pushed hard. And just something I want to touch on real quick. We talked about it pregame. We talked about it before halftime. Fallon Lewis Ellison coming in, the freshman in our first game, replacing the very experienced Rachel DeCoco, with an injury today. How did she do today? What did you think of her performance?
I think she done really well.
I absolutely agree. That's going to be all the time that we have here today from the turf. Oswego wins 2-1 for Jack Joanitis and everyone here at WTOP. For our entire crew, thank you very much for watching. Have a great afternoon, everybody.